which I'll get into. Since since this isn't like the Arkham games where I like basically like every single aspect of the game, I had to split up the like review part of this game into different parts. Like I did the story and then positive and negatives about the game,
Okay.
and the positives and negatives part is very one-sided because of how many negatives are in this game.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, but uh, but since I'm talking about the story first, I'll get one negative out of the way right off the bat. The story is only 14 missions long, which
Wow.
seems very short to a lot of gamers, and just completing the game, just doing the story by itself, takes 7 hours.
Dang.
So that it's the shortest superhero video game that I've ever played, and like I said like earlier, like 20 hours with Spider-Man PS4. That's 3 times as long as Amazing Spider-Man 2, and because I was so happy when they said it was 20 hours, because since this is the latest Spider-Man game I've played, going from 7 hours to 20 hours, it's a dream come true. It's amazing, and it's like, since it's only 7 hours, you can really tell with this game that it's a very rushed game that was that came out because it is tied to the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie, and I'll get into like other details about the game later about the graphics and things that like you could tell that were rushed about the game. I'll talk about that later. But first off, story. First, since there are 14 missions, I'll try not to like get through them fast. But if I do, I'm sorry. It's just like another thing about this game. Like the story isn't very well done, and like you'll see why as I'm telling you about it. The first mission is called "With Great Power," and it's literally a retelling of what happened in the first movie about how Uncle Ben dies, and like you're Peter Parker, and you have to walk through the street and like go to where Uncle Ben dies, and like I feel like this is pointless to have in the game, even though they try to have purpose with this like in the game, because in the game like you're trying to find the color of Uncle Ben, which it makes sense. You want to like connect it, but like you can just say like like I still haven't found the guy that killed Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
So like the first mission is extremely short. It's just you going to Uncle Ben and trying to find where he is, and then the next one is on the trail of a killer, and in this mission you're looking for Herman Schultz, which in the comic books is the Shocker. And in this, you're just taking out bad guys, stealthily, using your spidey sense to locate a few ammo crates, and then you face off against Herman Schultz, but eventually he escapes. And then part 3 is Live by the Sword. And in this one, it's revealed that the killer of Uncle Ben is a guy named Dennis Carradine. And by the way, in actual like movies, they never revealed who the killer is
Yeah.
of Uncle Ben. Like they just like because like when the movie when the second movie like came out, I just assumed they they would still be talking about this, but like nope, they just completely dropped the ball on that. Like so, I give props to like the video game of like still remembering like hey like he still hasn't caught the killer and and wants to find them since he hasn't caught him
Right.
yet. But in the third mission, it's revealed Cardin's the killer, and you're looking for him because Schultz is what's he's the like kind of like the like boss to Cardigan, but
You're not talking about Kingpin, are you?
no, I'm not.
Okay.
Cardigan, but Kingpin is in the game,
That's cool.
and so like the next mission is Raid on Oscorp, which is where you actually fight the Shocker and you beat him, and you try to find where you question him about where